You should. Hopefully you have a journal. Okay, you don't have to write it down now, even though I see a few kids. You've been listening to me. First off, I want to welcome everybody, but I want to talk about many different things all week at 10 o'clock. But today, I want to talk about an individual, because we have a lot of young kids here, okay, named Serena Williams, okay? And I'm going to send her this video, and she'll like it. Listen, at 10 years old, and this is important for any parent, at 10 years old, all you guys have seen that video of her hitting the ball at 10 years old. And I've had over 10,000 people in my lifetime say, my kid's better than that. My kid's better than that. Because they're looking on the outside. They're seeing arms and legs and hair and beads flying off the head. And they're looking on the outside. Okay? And what this is about today is what's on the inside. Okay? Very important. Anybody, pay attention. Anybody, anytime, anywhere. I'm doing this for one reason. I love to play and I love to compete. If you're afraid to lose, you're not going to win as much. Okay, and that little girl, okay, let me just tell you, what everybody saw on the outside, they were looking at the wrong movie. I never had a player, okay, other than maybe her sister, okay, try so hard to get to a ball, okay? Her nose was that far off the ground. So many times she fell down trying to get to the ball. I'm sure a lot of people watching would go, pretty uncoordinated. No, man, she goes, between me and the ball, this is personal. This is personal. And when it becomes personal, now you're at a different level. And I saw that at age 10, okay? And another thing, she had all the time in the world. That's more of a genetic thing. I'm not going to get into that. People couldn't see that, okay? And then you got to project. What you see right here ain't what it's going to be 4 or 5 years. And people always say, 4 years later, you got bigger. Well, let me tell you something. If you get smaller, we got a problem, okay? You're supposed to go this way, physically and mentally. All right? Very important. But what was inside that little girl? Is Gerard here, the hitter? Gerard here? No. She played Gerard every day. One of the coaches that's here. She never beat the guy. Okay, you know what? She never felt she lost. She thought she ran out of time. He always cheated her. He made bad calls. You know, they asked her once, who's your favorite player? I think she said McEnroe. And then the guy goes, you think you can beat him? This is a 10-year-old answer. Some of you parents said, of course I can beat him. You ever see his stroke? The guy's hitting like this. He serves funny, but it's from the heart. That's a competitor. You got to believe in yourself. Your parents believe in you. But you're going to hear all kinds of stuff. Okay, it's going to make you not believe. You can think whatever you want. Okay? I never had anybody believe, maybe other than her sister, like that little girl. Okay? Always telling positive things. I can do it. I can do it. She never won. She never won. I had the number one 12-year-old from Germany come back to the academy, and I told you guys this before. She played her a set. Same age, 12 years old. 12. Germany, USA. Richard wasn't there. He was somewhere else. I could slide in a match, have her play a girl, or he would have went ballistic. Okay, he'll like that. So, they play a match. 20 minutes. 6-0. A donut with extra sprinkles, a little sugar. The girl from Germany beat Serena. They're both 12 years old. It's on the WTA website. It says Gina Weigartner. Listen, the moral of the story, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. Okay, this is a long-term process. It's junior development, not junior final destination. I can name 50 kids right now without even thinking. Number one in the nation, 12, 14, 16, even 18. You're going, who are they? Who are they? Who are they? Work on your game. But the message today is, I'm going to have the best attitude. Okay, every day I got one goal. I just want to get better. And that's not like, oh, I won today and I lost. I know people this weekend, they won, but they got worse. And I know someone else, she missed so many volleys, she missed so many overheads, she missed so many ground strokes, and she got so much better. the best she ever played. You know why? Because you have courage. Courage is the #1 thing. And Serena, when she played that girl, she was the one going for the angles. She was the one trying to go for winners. Now, if some of you have to be more consistent, that's a different lesson. But the attitude, every point given 100%. That's the only thing common with a lot of these people that I've been fortunate to coach that you've heard of. Venus, Serena, Capriati, Roddick, Christina, Pierce, Rude. Yeah, I coach Rude. Not Casper, his dad. I coached his dad. Some of you guys are getting old, okay? I could go on and on. People, All-American. And some, I just told you guys, Roddick said the same thing. Because that little guy's never going to beat me. I coached John Roddick, who's All-American at Georgia. That little guy's never going to beat me. Hello. Venus said the same thing. That little pipsqueak's never going to beat me. Hello. You guys, I could go on and on about this stuff. The only thing you got control over, your work ethic. And if you think you're working hard, you have no idea what hard work is. If you want to know what hard work is, you have a conversation with me, and I'll start showing you people work hard. None of you guys are even close to getting in the game at all. But back to Serena, okay? I cannot stress enough. I had no doubt that she'd be one of the best players in the world just because of how she competed. Anybody, anytime, anywhere. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. And that's what I need everybody here to understand. You want to become the best competitor. And all the parents here, that's all you should be concerned about, that your kid loves to compete. Your kid loves to compete. Forget the forehand, forget the backhand, the serve. That stuff can be learned by certain people, can do it maybe a little different. Be the best competitor. If your kid's not giving 100%, they should take up golf or swimming. Nothing against that. They should do something else.